good afternoon to all. You join us for this 50-over match between New Zealand and Sri Lanka. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit along. You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out.
Ferguson coming in.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Smacks that away through the gap.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. How will he reply?
Got that away nicely. Great shot through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Straight to the fielder. Misses everything. And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Brilliant shot there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over, 7 off it. Sri Lanka are 28 for none.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Beats the cover fielder, nice shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drilled that one away. There's a chance if it hits. Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Neesham from the hospital end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Edged. Everyone's gone up. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Got that away nicely. A direct hit and this could be gone. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No. Terrible shot. 6 runs out of there. Sri Lanka are 69 for 2.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Too good. That is huge.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Perfectly timed. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
"17 runs out of there. Sri Lanka are 86 for 2. Ferguson from the members' end. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Might look to go big again here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum.
Fine shot there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Perfectly timed.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Cuts that off well in the infield. Goes over the top with that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Neesham shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Drilled that one away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Needs a dot ball.
Great shot through the gap. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease. Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope. The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery and a good shot sees them cash in. That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Bracewell, the spinner, coming into the attack. Smacks that away through the gap. Needs a direct hit. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Nearly gets the edge. Bracewell with a great delivery there. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Santner, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Many ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Needs to be on target. Perfectly timed. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Off the middle of the bat.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Gone. Good catch on the boundary. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Outrageous catch, what a wicket to get. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Needs a direct hit. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Great shot, through the gap. Straight to the fielder. That's the over. Sri Lanka 176 for 6.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. To bat now, you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. Bracewell from the hospital end. Needs to be on target. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Many has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edge, but it drops safely. New Zealand goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Misses. How did that not hit? No. Terrible shot. Eight runs added in that over. Sri Lanka 196 for 8.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Mitchell is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Misses everything. Goes over the top with that shot. Mitchell will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Smacks that away through the gap. There's a chance if it hits. On that nicely, good defence. End of the over, Sri Lanka are 221 for 8.
But they've maintained the intensity all innings and kept ahead of the run rate. It's been a wonderful chase by this team.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
That ball just fizzed off the pitch. A superb delivery, although they can't do any more short stuff this over.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Super catch. Out. What a screamer.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Finds the fielder with that shot. 4 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 225 for 9.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Drilled that one away. Beats the field with a great shot.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Mitchell from the hospital end. Jeez, timed that well.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Wow, that's missed the lot. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Got that away nicely.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4. Over Sri Lanka, 247 for 9. The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Cuts that off well in the infield. 7 runs added there. Sri Lanka, 254 for 9. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
New Zealand get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.